In this video, I am going to give you 10 tips to improve your sense of humor. Learning how to be funny and improving your sense of humor can make your entire life much more enjoyable. Life can be fun and entertaining if you know how to let it become such. To become truly happy, you must have a sense of humor. For some of us, this comes naturally, and for others, we might have to work a little to unlock it. So, here is number one: watch more stand up and comedies. This is as simple as it gets. To increase your sense of humor, watch more comedies. You learn more effectively when you immerse yourself in a subject, such as a language. Similarly, you can refine your sense of humor by immersing yourself in humor. Watch stand-up comedies, listen to podcasts that amuse you, read humorous books, study funny people like Kevin Hart. That's a lot of funny out there. If you don't know where to start, look for something to your taste and start with something popular. Watching stand-up and following the jokes can have you rolling out of your seat in no time. The law of attraction will help you increase your sense of humor by filtering out jokes, pick-up lines, and other metaphors that make people laugh. Number two, try to see funny side to almost everything. If you really want to develop your humor, then try to take something ordinary and make a just joke out of it. There is a hidden joke behind every little event and situation you come across. Looking at situations with a different perspective is a very valuable life skill and will become in handy when learning to be a jokester. If I get stressed out about a situation, I eventually just burst out into laughter and make fun of it. I know, it seems a little weird. This causes my mood to do an instant 180-degree and influence others around me to do the same. Number three, learn some very simple jokes. In the beginning, you don't have to creative. Just go out and do some research. The internet is full of great resources for jokes, humor, puns, funny pictures, stand-up, etc. Try searching for stuff that you like and add funny joke or comedy to the end of your search. You will find millions of things to make you laugh. This one gets a humorous extra breath of air through the nose. Suppose me, I am a vegetarian. Damn, I don't know that. Me. It's not a very good one. Hahaha. Not funny though, right? You can learn these jokes and try them out in your life whenever you feel. The trick is if the people in front of whom you are using the joke, if they have not heard the joke, then you are funny to them. However, if they have heard it, then it's a reference to a funny joke. Either way, it is going to make them laugh. Number four, hang out and observe other funny people. We have all got some friends that we find funny. Go ahead and spend some time with them and learn what they are doing to be funny and how they do it. Hanging out with other funny people will surely rub off you. What better way to grow your sense of humor than surrounded yourself with funny people? Pay close attention and don't be afraid to contribute. Every little laugh counts. In fact, just a couple genius laughs a day can help you live longer, enhance your life quality, and improve your perspective. Number five, if someone doesn't laugh, don't give up. All comics will face criticism on a regular basis. The thing about jokes and your sense of humor you have to understand is that everyone won't always get it. In fact, there will probably be a moment where you finish a joke and hear crickets chirp. Don't give up at these moments and just know everyone faces these moments. Sometimes you might have to sneak away from the group or party and take a breath for a couple seconds. On the flip side of humor is embarrassment. And if you are the butt of a joke, eventually it will be difficult to laugh it off. Even Chandler from Friends, right? Do you remember? Had moments when he would crack a joke and everyone would stare at him like, dude, that is not funny. But does he give up? No. And either should you. Keep trying and coming up with better material to make your audience laugh when it is not a stage or just among friends. Number 6. Don't overdo it and be careful not to offend others. Knowing your audience is a key point to making them laugh. You can go overboard with your humor and end up offending or upsetting an audience that doesn't want to hear it. Try to read and judge how others are reacting to your humor. If you have people falling out of their seats, it's probably a safe bet that you can continue telling jokes. On the other hand, if they have been quiet for a long time and seems offended, it is probably better to switch to a different topic, one which you think will better relate to them. Number 7. Be witty, not silly. Silly humor can be a solid starting point for some audience, but it can get old quickly. It also might make you look immature. Being witty, on the other hand, never gets old. If you are looking to get wittier on the fly, your goal is to combine spontaneous creativity with ideas that delight. Sarcasm and stale jokes do have a certain funny appeal, but being witty goes beyond that. Also, on the hand of attraction, studies shows many women rank a witty sense of humor as the sexiest traits a man can have. The challenge of witty is in its spontaneity. You can hone your wit by regularly quipping with others. If you know someone who takes being witty as serious as you do, it might help to enlist them as a type of witty sparring partner. If you are comfortable with it, you can also try your hand at witty in the real world. For example, dinner table, the office, the coffee shop, in the elevator, family reunions. Part of this real world exposure is in exposing yourself to the spontaneity that wit requires. If you are new to it or nervous or reserved about it, you might have trouble speaking up quickly enough to time it properly. But once you get the hang of it, you will take your sense of humor to a whole new level. Number 9. Stay positive and laugh more. This might be the single most important tip on my list. Who laughs at a joke from someone frowning? Not many, right? If you are letting off unhappy vibes, nobody will laugh at your jokes. You won't even think you are funny. To really develop a sense of humor, you need to laugh more. Watching a comedy and being around others is great, but if you don't follow the humor, how can you really know what's funny? If you are happy and laughing, you will see that humor will flow naturally through you. Then you feel jokes coming up in your gut and boom, you express them. Being nervous and hesitant will kill a good sense of humor. Number 9. Know the difference between funny and mean. Making fun of someone for things they can't change can come off as really mean. And even though these jokes might make other people laugh, the person who is the target of the joke can grow really self-conscious and it turn their mood off. You don't want to do that. You can make jokes without being mean. Make jokes about something they can easily change about themselves, or you can also make self-deprecating jokes to a certain point, and there will always be jokes which have no victim. Being sarcastic and witty can help you a long way to making people laugh, but always know your audience and when to stop. Number 10, practice. My last little bit of advice is practice. Comedy is something where it all comes down to delivery and timing. If your delivery and timing are not correct, even the most hilarious jokes can fall flat. So how you improve your delivery and timing? By practice. Keep practicing. Keep telling those jokes. Practice is something you need to enhance any skill. There is a saying in karate which goes as, I am not afraid of the 100 moves you have practiced once. I am afraid of the one move you have practiced 1,000 times. So go ahead and practice those jokes. Find out the optimal delivery and timing which makes laugh, and you would be good to go. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you like my content and like my suggestions. So please like the video, share it with your friends, and in the link in bio we have a shop. Just go and check it out. I hope you will like our products too, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.